Yo, yo, yo. So I was going to go to the studio today to record some vocals for a new single of mine that's coming out on my forthcoming album, which is coming like really soon. You guys heard it here first. But instead, my homie hit me up. He's like, yo, I'm going to LA for tonight. My dude's doing a show. Do you want to come with? So I guess I'm going to LA now and shooting video. So could be fun, could not be, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, so LA's freaking crazy. We just got back from the show. Now we're at like random homie's house, and I'm in random homie's room that I've never met before. So shout out to Curtis for letting me use his room for this vlog. LA was super sick. Not what I was expecting at all. The show is massive. There was like 4 different rooms. So shout out to all the DJs that killed it and all that jazz. But today I want to talk about prioritizing your opportunities, because opportunities are going to pop up a lot throughout your career. Look at this cute kitty who's like totally being a piece of shit. God damn it. It's important to prioritize your opportunities. So like even if they're big or they're small, like for example today I plan to go to the studio to lay down some vocals for this new single of mine, and then homie hit me up. He's like, yo, let's go to LA, blah blah, this and that. So I was like, dude, like that means that would be like way more cool instead of just going to the studio, because I can go to the studio anytime and like lay down vocals or whatever. I don't really get to go out to LA that much, so I figured like that would be a better opportunity. I can come out here, network with more people, meet more cool people, and then end up in random places like this. So it's super dope, but you got to be consciously aware of like what makes more sense in the moment, because you might be like having your mind dead set on something in particular and like what you want to do for the day or what you want to do next weekend, whatever it is. And then if something new comes up, like you have to balance it out. So it's more or less just like time investment, and I'm gonna do like another in-depth vlog about that as well. You just gotta figure out like what's really worth more of your time, like what's going to be more valuable for what you want to do for that day or for that weekend, because it's super important. So like just be consciously aware. Opportunities are going to come up all the time out of the blue, so just be ready to like diagnose something. Just kind of think about it, take a step back, and if it's something that you weren't planning but it has maybe a better outcome for your time, definitely consider doing it. And like for me, like just coming out here, meeting new homies, being backstage, doing video for some DJs, and just like meeting new people in LA in different scenes, like that's way more dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that provides me a lot more opportunity opposed to just staying in Las Vegas. And sometimes it could be something that doesn't seem better for your time if something is presented, but just kind of weigh it out. And then sometimes just like take risks too, because like this whole LA trip could have been like a total flop. I could have came out here and the show could have been dead. There could be like nobody there, or our car could have got broken down in the desert on the way over here. So like there's many variables, but sometimes you just gotta take a risk. Sometimes you gotta be like, okay, you know what, like I'm just gonna go out, I'm gonna like try something different. So yeah, just push yourself, like just have fun in the universe, like push yourself to a different extent, and just kind of like throw yourself out there and see what happens. And who knows, maybe some like really cool shit might happen. So you never know. You never know until you put yourself in those situations for you to find out. It's super important to prioritize in general too. So like we all got families, we all got like friends that we want to kick it with, we all have hobbies, we all have jobs. You got to prioritize and see which one is more important for your time and more valuable too, because your time is super valuable, and people take their time for granted nowadays and don't think their time is as valuable, or they spend it doing things that could not create value for their time. So just be consciously aware of what you're doing, who you're doing it with, or who you're giving your time to, because your time is always super valuable. It doesn't matter what you think, who you are, where you're at in your life, like your time is always valuable if you create that value for yourself. Like that's why sometimes when homies hit me up Or when artists hit me up throughout the country and they're like, yo, can you mix and master my track? Or like, can you do a video for me? Or like, can you give me a production lesson? Like, I have to charge for my time. And it's not me being egotistical and just trying to make a quick buck off of somebody, but like, if I take time away from my projects and what I'm personally doing with my brand, like, I have to be compensated for my time, or else like I'm losing time in the day that I could be spending on my own brand. It sounds like a little bit selfish, but I mean, like, at the end of the day, me personally, I feel like if I'm not investing my time, I'm wasting my time. So like, that's something that you got to take into consideration. I mean, like, yeah, homies will like hit me up and they'll like ask for feedback, or like if they need like a quick 20-minute Skype call real quick so I can help them with some production stuff. Like, yeah, dude, I'm down for that. Like, whatever. If I have time in the day, if it's convenient, like, yeah, I'll help you out. It's no problem. Yeah, laptop just turned off, so my light might be fucked up. Who knows? Yeah, it all comes down to like you being valuable and your time being valuable. So just kind of weigh out your opportunities to see what makes most sense for you personally. So that's kind of it for right now. Real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to Riddim Clothing out here in LA. I don't know if you guys can see that. Shout out to Riddim Clothing. They were at a show in Las Vegas last night and they had a merch booth set up. I was like, yo, if you guys want to hook me up with some swag, I'll shout you out. So here's your shout out. Thank you for the dope swag. And yeah, if you're in LA and you're into Riddim and like sick designs, definitely check them out. So that kind of concludes everything. If you guys have more questions, drop them down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think is personally valuable for your own time too. And do you guys feel like you guys are not wasting your time, or if you guys are investing your time? Let me know, because I'm curious to see how good you guys think you're doing. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna get back to the party because there's like more people out there in the living room and they're all playing Super Smash Bros. They got some CDJs out there I might go touch too, so who knows? I don't know. But say goodbye, and yeah, see you guys on the next vlog, and keep it locked. Hit that subscribe if you guys haven't yet, and yeah, boy, I'll see you on the next. Peace.